Welcome to Japanese Inscrutable Society. Election still continues. This time, we focus on the Kanto plain. Kanto, this is Tokyo. Previous time, uh, explained this area. But Kanto is a vast area, population 40 millions, a third of Japanese concentrated, densely populated at this part of Japan. So Kanto area split into north and the south. This is the north. This is the northern 北関東 means northern Kanto. Single seat 33, proportional 19. So they are areas with 4 prefectures. Sorry. Immediately north of Tokyo is Saitama Ken. Saitama Ken, this is a population about 7 million. This is huge. And up north still has prefectures, Gunma Ken, Tochigi Ken, Ibaragi Ken. So they are together. And they are east of Tokyo, the Chiba Ken, and south, Kanagawa Ken, this is a bigger than 9 million population. And Yamanashi Ken, this is the southern Kanto block. This is the northern Kanto block. And the people probably don't know about the area outside of Tokyo. But Saitama, the huge prefecture, and Kanagawa is also huge prefecture, and Chiba is also wide area with big populations. But Ibaraki, Tochigi, Gunma is another small population areas. But anyway, this is the Kita Kanto, Northern Kanto. And this LDP entire 33 single seat district they have, but proportional list is in case of Jimin 38, and starting from number 31 to 38. Single seat supposed to be 33 for Jiminto, LDP place all the single seat the electorates. But and also most of the cases they are listed as a proportional candidate as well. But the LDP list started from after the single seat candidate. Number starts from 31. Suppose 33, but the number starts from 31. Supposed to be number start from after 33, 34, 35, 36. but this start from 31. So three people are not on the proportional list. If you look into Ibaraki, this is Ibaraki. Number 2, this person, candidate, is not listed on the proportional. Mr. Nukata at the age of 82. He is currently a president of lower house, House of Representatives. So he is actually the very important person. Very much old age. LDP retirement age as a parliament member is 73. He's far exceeding that the limit, but because of his actually status, the chief of the House of Representatives, so very very important person, and he has been supported strongly in his local electorates. That's why he's still on the single seat list. But he doesn't have the candidacy on a proportional. That means if he fails single seat, no chance. That's it. That's the end of his political life. Many people also listed on the proportional candidacy. So in case they fail single seat, they still have a chance. They depend how much votes you collect. If you run up, what is the difference between winner and your account voting numbers? So if this is close, you have a chance to come back as a proportional candidate. But if this is a big gap, there are other in this case 33 competitors in this northern Kanto. So it's very difficult. So anyway, you have to do your best to win. In this case, in Mr. Nukata's case, you have to do the best you can to reach the winner's seat. And also, there is Saitama 16. Also, the candidate age 74, LDP candidate 74. So he is not listed on the proportional. And also, this is number 11. This Mr. Koizumi, 75. So he is also out of concern as being listed the proportional. So 1 to 3 persons. 3 persons are not the candidates for proportional. That's why LDP has 33 districts, 33 electorates with 33 candidates. But the LDP's the proportional list started from number 31, not 34, 31, because of this reason. And the interesting candidate, not LDP, but Chudo, newly built the parliament, Mr. Edano, this is Saitama number 4, Mr. Edano, the very well-known person. Edano, the Constitutional Democratic Party, Rikken Minsto, to be called in Japanese. The actually Kometo and this party the merged just recently, and the created the Chudo party called Chudo, the Japanese character. Chudo, that's the middle of the way, center way, middle of the way, Chudo. This CDP, Mr. Egan actually founder of the CDP. That 2017, then the Democratic Party of Japan once actually reached the ruling the power sometime 2009 to 12. This Japan was governed by Democratic Party of Japan. The LDP lost majority. So actually, regime change for 3.5 years. And but afterward, LDP came back to the power, and once again, Democratic Party of Japan, the 民主党 got back to the opposition, the party. So, but anyway, the after the reign of Democratic Party, the Abe Shinzo, very strong figure, came out. Actually, he was the 2007. He was prime minister, but only last for 1 year. He was a bit young and too ambitious, and world of politics not so easy. The things are not actually processed the based on your own ideas. There are so many difficulties. So he stepped down the prime minister, the office, and then after 5-6 years, he learned many things, and he came back after Democratic Party, and LDP once again ruling party, and this time his reigning Japan lasted for 7 years. That is one of the longest the reign of single prime minister in Japanese the political history. But anyway, the 2017 there's an election, general election, Shugin, and there's a very important political figure, Koike Yuriko. She is a governor of Metropolitan Tokyo, and she used to be the House members, and she was one of the very prominent female the figures in the House. But she ran for gubernatorial election of Tokyo, and successful. And but still, while she's doing the metropolitan business as a governor, she still had some very much ambition to come back to national politics, and she want to be prime minister. She once was a candidate for presidential election of LDP. If she won, she could be a prime minister because many period LDP ran the government. So if you won the presidential election of LDP, that means automatically you become prime minister. But she couldn't reach that stage, so instead she went into metropolitan the election and the governor. And 2017, she made an announcement. She would form the new party for the national politics. And then because this her stance is not totally conservative. Somewhere some liberal connotations. So that's why when she raised her hand, if you like to join the new party, come here. And there are many Democratic Party members. They come to the flag of Koike. But Koike's stance is not actually exactly some CDP Democratic Party member wanted. So that's why Democratic Party split into many went to Koike, but some look for some other choice. And but that's the hard way. Without a flag, you can't fight the general elections. So Edano raised a hand. I'll form Constitutional Democratic Party. Rikken Minshito. That means the respect Constitution, respect the peace, respect Article 9 of Constitution. So there are actually some people who actually they're not interested in Koike's flag. They come to Edano's flag. So he's actually the founder of CDP, Constitutional Democratic Party, and also when this time 2011 March, huge earthquake, tsunami, Fukushima, nuclear problems, many things happened when it was under the Democratic Party. And he was the chief cabinet minister. So under the prime minister, that time Mr. Khan, he actually spent so much time, so much energy to solve the issues. So every day, when you are chief cabinet minister, you have a press conference. There are from minister's office, there are many medias. They actually join the press clubs, and every day, most of the cases, twice a day, morning and afternoon, the chief cabinet minister appeared and brief what's going on. So for some certain period of time, Edano's figure appeared almost every day. That's why, and he is the founder of CDP, and certain period of time, 1 year, 2 years, could be 3 years, he was leader of chairperson of the CDP. So he's very famous, well known, and significant figure for liberal side of the political scenes. And he's Saitama fourth, number 4. So this Edano, what happened to Edano? Even he's a very strong figure, very strong in the election. Most of the cases, he actually traveled nationwide to support other the members of his party. But this time, Prime Minister Takaichi's the popularity is so high. The LDP has a strong tailwind, but many the Trudeau members, they have a strong headwind. So probably Edano probably stay at his electorates and fighting with some other candidate in his electorate. But anyway, this Saitama number 4. Tomorrow is election day. So election day, the vote closed at 8 o'clock. Yeah, depend on the areas. Some area the close the earlier, but anyway, 8 o'clock. And so afterward, there are reports come to broadcasting the program start coming after 8 o'clock. So everybody is keen to know. There are famous figures scattered around nationwide. So this, as far as Saitama is concerned, what's going on about ethanol is the other big attention. And so this is a Northern Kanto. And there's another one, also the Minami Kanto. The Minami Kanto is this area, the Kanagawa Ken, Chiba Ken, and Yamanashi Ken, the 3 prefectures with 36. Tokyo, altogether, 30 electorates. But here, South Kanto, Kanagawa, Chiba, Yamanashi, Yamanashi is a small, less than 1 million, but Kanagawa and Chiba is a large prefecture, big with big population. So 36 single seat and 23 proportional. This Chiba Chiba 14. There is a Noda Yoshihiko. Noda is actually head of judo. Noda. Number 14, Chiba, number 14. So we see the result tomorrow. But anyway, Noda, when you look into the information, Noda, age 68, and he's been the successful 10 elections and this kind of information. And here, at the column of Noda, there is no proportional candidacy. So he is actually very strong in his electorate. But this time, not easy because of Takaichi fever. So, but anyway, this is a kind of his pride that he doesn't need insurance. Why? Almost all the candidates, they also listed on proportional the candidacy. Is that kind of insurance? Not 100% people are saved, but you still have a chance. If you lose single seat electorate, but you still have a chance. This is a kind of insurance. But Noda, without insurance. That actually the exhibit his confidence. And the same example, we can see the Kanagawa prefecture. This is the Kanagawa prefecture. Kanagawa, this is Kanagawa. The place called Yokosuka. Yokosuka Navy-based place. Self-defense forces, maritime self-defense forces, the Kajo and also U.S. Navy. U.S. Navy, the kind of they use Yokosuka port as their home port. So that's very, very significant place in terms of national security. But the kind of more than 9 million population. So that's a huge, huge actually area. This 20 electorates. Yeah, so Kanagawa 20 electorates. And number 11. Number 11. There's one nationally famous person. Number 11. He's a Koizumi Shinjiro. This is a very important name for future Japan too. He's still age 44, but he challenged Prime Minister the election, presidential election of LDP twice. He lost it. The last one, the kind of 1-on-1 Takaichi on the Koizumi. Takaichi, Koizumi, both popular figures. The Koizumi was defeated. Takaichi won, but the Koizumi is a very important name. Shinjiro. This just a name, but why we put it in the kanji character? Things are somewhat different. Koizumi, Shinjiro. The Koizumi Shinjiro is a son of Koizumi Junichiro. Koizumi Junichiro. This is not correct. Junichiro. This is the name. Koizumi is 44. Probably Junichiro maybe around 80, maybe somewhere. This Shinjiro, this is Jiro means, Ji means second. Ro means male. So this is second son. For Junichiro, Koizumi Junichiro, he's the name show that he's the second son, and Shinjiro, this is a kind of advanced or forward. So this Shinjiro is a second son, and his father Junichiro. Ichiro means first son, and I don't know how parents actually named father's name Junichiro, but Jun means pure, genuine. So maybe the family very much happy that they received a son. So they put a name John Ichiro. Ichiro, first son, but before first son, Ichiro is a common name. Like Suzuki Ichiro, Major League Baseball, um, Fame of Hall. He's a genius player. He established so many records in Japan and across the water and joined the Major League Baseball. And he actually show his actually real talent and to be admired even by American baseball fans. But anyway, not only Ichiro, but Jun Ichiro, something very much probably I can just imagine parents' happiness that they received the son. So Ichiro, first son, and even before Ichiro, Jun Ichiro. And this the son, the Junichiro is the father, probably three sons, and Shinjiro is the kind of second son, and this is a very important name. This Koizumi family itself, Koizumi Junichiro, the prime minister, sometime early the year 2000, the early stage of 21st century, the Jun Ichiro, his father, Shinjiro's father, prime minister for maybe 5 years or something like this. That's a very, very the strong prime minister. And of course, son of Junichiro, Shinjiro, naturally consider himself to reach his father's place, possible, quite a possible future. Still, he's young. Still, he needs experience. That's why. But he already ran twice for presidential election of LDP. So, and he actually under Ishiba the cabinet, he was assigned to a minister of agriculture. And last year we had a big problem, shortage of rice. For the first time in decades, Japan is the country of rice. Rice is very much people proud to have 100%, more than 100% the self-sufficiency of the food. But something happened and rice get short supply, and market was confusing, and so the before him there, of course, the minister of agriculture, but he couldn't do anything, nothing. The big disappointment of the people, and Ishiba also disappointed. So he picked up Koizumi Shinjiro, to place him in that agricultural, particularly the big issue of rice supply. And Koizumi Shinjiro, that's not just politicians. He's a very much talented person. We are going to see this Takaichi cabinet. He no longer Minister of Agriculture, but Minister of Defense. Defense is, United States and Trump have been doing so many unique, strange, extreme the activities, and the world is actually the press the corner. What to do? how to get make Trump satisfied about their own the country national securities defense things. And the Trump actually somewhat order allied countries to increase the defense spending from 2% of gross domestic product to 5%. So there are many things happening, and defense issues were directly linked to national security. We have North Korea with so many nuclear missiles, and China and Russia. They are all neighboring countries. So defense minister is a very much important actually portfolio of the Japanese cabinet. So he's actually learning so many things. But anyway, right now Takaichi is prime minister. But anyway, this Kanagawa number 11. What happened tomorrow is very much get attention. But the Koizumi Junichiro very strong. He most of the time he is absent of his number 11. He's actually all over Japan to support the colleagues of LDP. So that is a great opportunity for influential politicians. They support, they go many places and make addressing to the voters to help him vote him. So this is kind of give and takes, and the people because of Koizumi Shinjiro come to the district, and they actually they motivate the voters. He's like a magnet to get people's attention, and then give some extra power to local candidate to be able to come back to the house. So that is a great opportunity for influential person. They are called many places. If you are not called, you are not popular. Even though you are executive the titles, but to be marketed to local people many places, or almost no invitations. So that shows how much popular you are. But anyway, this is Kanagawa and Chiba, the very much influential part of the election in Kanto Prime. We come back another place.